At least he's really trying to be a Christian, though. I can really tell if he were there and she was talking about.
The thing is, everyone's saying that now that I removed him. But then when I add them back, oh, I hear one like swear word or something like, bro. You see, oh, this just to make me add you back. I'm starting to
No,
be
she was just saying that to Addie
starting
back. She's just saying
to.
that to me though, saying like she's talk about her, her mom, bad things about her life, like getting rid of her, her stepdad, and all the evil bad
I'm
things,
not buying it. I'm not buying it, bro. Everyone says that. Oh, I'm getting closer to God, or oh, I'm being Christian. The thing is, none of that's true. I just know it's not. Because first off, if you were, then you don't tell somebody, "Oh, I'm getting closer to God." It's something you keep between you and Him. Like, oh, if you get let's say you find your girlfriend, you don't go to your friends and say, "Oh, I found a girlfriend." No, it's just you found a girlfriend. That's that. You get closer to God. That's that. You don't have to go and tell people, "Oh, I'm getting closer to God." That shows something. That shows that they're trying to say something to you. That way you can be like, "Oh, you are. Maybe I can be friends with you." Yada yada. No, no, I'm not buying it. You can't trick me. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You can't trick me. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not playing that game with you, bro. Because I didn't know what you're trying to do. Not you, but I'm just saying, like, people that do that, just because I dealt with someone that did that recently, and it was, I wasn't falling for it. And I caught them. They said something, but they were like, "Oh, I didn't know I said it." Like, bro, you're still addicted to like these swearing words and stuff. Listen, you can't even live the Christian life on your own. You really can't live on your own, to be honest. It has to be a certain time to where you can't have a cold heart against God. You can't have a cold heart. If you have a cold heart, then the chances of you getting, you know, it's very. All right, sorry, I just got sidetracked. I got sidetracked, but um, as I was saying, what was I? I was okay. Yeah, I don't like people do that. They say, trying to get closer to God. She may be true, but I'm still not buying it. And even if she really was, even if it was true, then that's good for her. I'm not gonna add her just because of that. Same thing with literally anyone. Doesn't matter. So yeah, but I will say
I mean, she was even
I
saying like
really
you were probably removed because of Trent as well. I said to her, no, no, no. What? I can't be right though because of me though. I mean, because of Trent though. That kind of sounds dumb. But I mean,
that does sound stupid. Like, what did he do? We forgave each other and that's it. Like
like
he didn't
he
do anything.
like Trent said, like something, and I mean, yeah, Trent said some like stuff beyond the line. Like I'm not even say it, but the H up,
I don't really care.
yeah, so.
Trent can say whatever he want. He may not understand why. That's the thing. Like, he may not understand, but my thing was,
Yeah.
see, the thing is, I don't know, bro. I gotta have more respect for myself. Even that, like, I can just let
Well,
someone
yeah, I can't.
talk
I
bad
mean, you kind
about
of
me.
not show your respect to yourself because you kind of encouraged me to say the N word a couple times, saying like, "Oh, just say it." I didn't say it, which was a good thing.
And that's the thing. Not even just for myself, really, just for my my nation. Like, I'd have to, like, my people wouldn't like that. Wouldn't like me telling someone to say the N-word. But now it would be different if I was testing you, but I wasn't testing. I was just being funny, joking around, but it's really not funny at all. It's all funny games to someone until a black person gets called the N-word when someone's mad at them. It could be while they're playing the game or not. It could be in real life, which is way worse than in the game. Because if it's real life and they're racist, yeah, it might be raps for you as well. Because you made a racist person in real life, then you might want to protect yourself from that person. They might try to kill you or something. It's happened before. People died. They got killed because of racism. But anyways, yeah. So Trent Reels TV, I do want them to know it has nothing to do with them. The main situation. Okay, so the thing with Trent is I'm not. I don't know. I feel like Trent. If I'm in the future, I know in the future, obviously I'm gonna be a different person from if I can compare myself to who I am right now to who I'm gonna be in the future, or it's gonna be a huge difference. Maybe not too big, but it's gonna be a difference, and that means I'm gonna be more. Anyways, I'm gonna be different, but and Trent, he's not even a Christian. First and foremost, I mean, if you're of God, then you wouldn't be friends with anyone outside of him. Like Trent's allowed himself to date someone with the name, what, demon or devil? Like, I
Toxic
can't
devil.
allow that. Yeah, like toxic devil. Like what?
I mean, I want
I
when
would just
something.
say,
I
hey
was like trying.
Trent.
I'd be careful, dude, because something will happen, and I was right. So
Thing is, Trent doesn't care. He'll date anyone. Probably date someone with the name Lucifer or Satan. Shoot, who knows? Well, maybe not that. Maybe that's too far, but devil is
yeah,
like the same thing, though. To be honest, it is the same. The devil is Lucifer. The devil is Satan. Um, a devil can be like, a devil could be like, if you hear someone say a devil, I guess that's like a demon.
and plus
But
he says
demons are
he should
because
stop saying the N word, especially for he said that in front of he said this in front of Alicia. See,
what do you
Alicia is
say?
mixed. Trent said he's trying to stop the N word because his sister is dating a black guy and he has a nephew. He said that's mixed, and he's gonna he's trying so it's like he's up saying it, but Alicia, she thinks like she's like like half Mexican or something, like 10% or like 50%. I can't remember for sure, but around those lines, she thinks she's like full on, your color, skin color.
She's not. Like, why is she into like
And
gangs
she
and
and she
stuff?
gets
She's
she gets mad at me, and she argues with me, and then her, she talks about how exotic or whatever, or him or Sergio, aka Sandwich, has like he's like Mexican or whatever, and he's like kind of my skin color but lighter, I guess. I don't know, but she thinks they're Mexican. She thinks they're black. And I'll just be quiet because like if I say something, she'd get mad and we have argument. I mean, we've been having a couple arguments ever since. It's not your fault though, but I feel like ever since you left, some stuff with arguments been happening. Even me, even Trent, when the party together, Alicia and all Trent, me, Trent playing, Reloaded. We've been having arguments. Getting mad. I guess I started, getting mad at Trent. Now, I mean, taking my anger out on him, and sometimes I take out my anger out on him because I don't want to make it seem like I'm being a hypocrite. So I kind of I even apologized to him too. He gets a little sad and depressed. But sometimes I know he did.
Dexter is probably so mad confused, bro. Dexter, man, I actually, the main person I feel bad for out of TV and all of them is Dexter. Because Dexter, thing is, Rios, me and him don't really get along. Trent, me and him don't really get along. We argue. Rios sometimes doesn't like me. TV sometimes doesn't. Just asks. I think he'll like ask me for V-Bucks whenever I have some. Whenever he has the chance.
V-Bucks.
But other than that, TV we never even played anyway, so we never really friends. We never got to play. But Trent, me and him have gotten to play, but he said they ain't really stuff. But anyways, Dexter, on the other hand, me and him, I feel like, why am I always getting along with black people though? Like Ghost, got along with Ghost. Dexter, get along with Dexter.
I mean, Dexter, I heard him talking to Trent, saying like, you need to stop
Damn,
doing
wasted.
this. I heard him said that to Trent. And Trent's like, I know. It's like Dexter's there for trying to help him get out that lifestyle. His,
Yeah. Anyways, I was thinking like, what if I just like fully like, how can I say this? So, let me think. All right, so you know about let me put Instagram. Actually, let me remove that.
and at least he says the N-word a lot. Me and Trent, even Trent, knows she's not black and she gets mad. Especially at Trent. It's like, she asks like questions like this. I know I ask her questions, saying what, what we can do with, selfie, we can do your house. I mean, like, dumb questions like that. Obviously not going to happen, but, you never know what can happen. So, like, people from your past might come at you, just so ask those questions. They're, so, like, she's like, she's like, what if Trent removed you, and they don't add you back? She's like, I find that funny. I mean,
What? She finds that funny?
if Trent would have removed me or whatever, and you added me back and said it was because of Trent, she's like, what would you do? Like, she asks questions like that, like, kind of like I do to her, but it's mostly like I know she make up, state some type of questions like that about Trent. She's even in an argument. She says like I love you and like writes a whole kind of like a little fat paragraph, not like a huge paragraph that goes all the way down, but like not kind of much, but not too lot. And then she's like I love you, and if Trent removes you, you had me, Chivi, Rio Boys, like. I said, do you hate Trent? And she's like, no, I don't hate anybody. And she's like, me and Trent are cool, we're not friends sometimes in arguments. And she's like, we are friends. She's like, that's what I mean, we're cool, like friends. Like, I don't, like, sometimes she's, like, some stuff she's not willing to do. She's like, oh, I can't, like, why does it matter if he's not on? I'm not gonna remove him, because, supposedly this guy named Stilch, his old friend, is, on her friends list. Like, I don't like that, and she won't, be so cooperated. I can't even pronounce it, but
Cooperative?
yeah, with removing the person until he gets online. Like she says, she's going to remove him. If he gets online, but when he's offline, it's like she's like, no, he's offline. What do I really have to remove him? She's like, why? She's like, why does it matter though? Because he used to flirt with you, not it makes you overthink and really want to trust that person. She don't get the point, and she was like she told me and she thinks me and Trent remove her ex boyfriend. That's her like, well, a brother to her. Like because she used to date him for a week. She told me and she broke up with him, which was good. But kind of like how me and Michaela were like best friends. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite or whatever. I was overthinking and I tried to do what's best. I said it's me or it's as me as him. And obviously she chose me, and she's like, in a couple arguments, she's like, I should have chose him, or, or she says in an argument, saying like, oh, I want to choose both of you. In both recent arguments, she's like, I should have chose him. It's like she's kind of like repeating some things over and over. She was so motivated to remove him, but this guy, she's not really motive to be doing. She's really not really motive to remove this guy. Like it's not fair. Like I even say, recently now, you can add him back because I kind of giving up because sometimes we have arguments and she remembers him, the memory she had with him, saying like she tells you that he helps her when she's sad, and like I got mad about that too because like it's like taking my job. Like I don't want her going to him when she's sad. Like I want her going to me and opening up and being sad. Like like you know what I mean. Like it's not. Like say stuff when I'm mad at you. Is that you're also go to him or break up with me, or she's like, obviously I don't mean that, but and she's still bit moved that remove with him though, and but this guy she doesn't want to remove, and she's able to she's very reliant to remove him when he's online, but when he's off is like an excuse, just like no cooperation. Like I don't get it. And besides, she says she used to be a gangster, but she said that her dad used to be a gangster, whatever, and she said her dad used to be a player.
On that part, I cannot say anything about that.
Like I guess go the girl with girl. That's what she meant. So. And she strongly believes that her father is in heaven. I don't want to go against her, her belief, but or make it seem like it's just a belief or whatever. I don't want to break it to her or say like he's not. I mean, I can't really prove it because I don't have proof. If he's gone, and I don't actually know if he was actually a real Christian or he was a fake one. Because
Maybe it's not. I feel like you just stuck. Wait, are you still with Alicia or no?
yes,
But why did she say y'all broke up?
I guess she was testing you, whatever. Pretty sure she
The
was.
way she was trying to give that's
She didn't tell me she said that. She didn't tell me she said that though.
She was gonna give me the adder and stuff. Like, bro. Oh, I won't tell Cosmo. Cap.
No, I think she was saying no. I think she said, "Oh, what do you want me to say to me?" I'm gonna ask her again because I don't really remember what. But she didn't tell me that. She didn't tell me the stuff she said though. I don't think everything like that, like stressful. But she told me that you have crying emojis over your name on Snapchat.
She is not wrong about that. But what does she have to do about that? That has nothing to do with.
Oh, I see break up. I mean, she should have asked you how you're. She told me that you. She told me that when we're talking about something, she said we were talking. She said that you added her, you followed her on TikTok.
Follow her on TikTok.
Yeah.
She's talking about things that I have. She's basically saying things that I've already done in the past. Like, to be honest with you, let me know then if you want me to remove you that bad. Like,
And she says that you're cool, and she's like, I don't hate him. He's just we're cool. She said that you were cool and stuff. She's like, one day Fatal will come back to you. He's in
uh,
time.
she must not understand that. Oh, I'm not playing, I'm not joking around. She must not understand that I'm not I'm not like going back and forth. I don't go back and forth anymore. I used to, you guys don't understand. I'm not the same anymore. And I feel like I changed for the better. I'm not getting attached to anyone anymore. Because you know what happens, that person that you're attached with, end up, you're gonna end up, nothing weird, but you're gonna be like, just like them. When I say that, I mean like, you'll turn into one of them. You'll be like, if Kylie and Alicia were true best friends, if they were from the beginning, they had to be like, either they were copying off of each other, or they were just like, they're best friends, like they're identical best friends, like personality wise, like, you know, like they act the same, they talk the same, do the same stuff, which they kind of used to, but it's just weird thinking about Kylie because Kylie's not even black, she's white. She lies about her name and stuff, who she is, what she looks like. But this has nothing to do with them. It's everything to do with me and you. I just feel like personally, this is no from me and you, not from me to you to them, from me to you. I talked about them, now it's about you. So I think that we shouldn't like think about it. We've been friends for 3 years, I think. It's 2024. We got each other in 2021, so it's been 3 years. So I feel like it's been a long journey. But I will say, in the end, it got really hectic. It got really crazy in the end. It got really strange. In the beginning, it was normal. It was it was all right, you know. But then I started hearing about these exes that you had, these people, girlfriends that you're dating. I keep hearing it every time. Oh, are you still with this person? Oh no, I'm with this person now. Oh, I already broke up with her. It's like you're
Yeah.
late for this line. Like, dang, what happened with that? So I was like, bro, I feel like he's focused on the wrong thing. Like, girlfriends aren't key to life. I'm surprised you still are looking for one, and you're not realizing that they can't help you. They can't help you with your depression or anything you have. I feel like you should have known that before I known that. I don't even date you more anymore. I don't even date a lot. You date more than I do. I don't even date in real life that much. I stopped doing that. And you, I don't know. You were cool, then you started finding girlfriends. That's when you're like kind of like pushed away from me. Because the girls got you distracted. I just gotta say that. I just gotta be honest. This is what
Yeah.
I
I
feel
was
like.
old. I was old.
You know, because you said that was old, but the thing
He was
is
old.
that
I was around like the old Planet House. I used to do like a lot of videos in there on TikTok. I'm not really a TikToker anymore. I mean, mostly just be on YouTube now. Only YouTube.
but I feel like you still say stuff like, "Oh, I need a girlfriend." And stuff. I feel like you don't need that though. I feel like you've already had one. No,
I mean, I do have one at least. Yeah, I mean, I mean, we get along easily. Just get over things quick. Make her laugh and stuff.
okay, now on the real note, I feel like you don't need one to be honest. Like, what? Are you like?
Day.
No, like, what I'm saying is, there's nothing to do with Alicia. I don't want her to feel like she's the problem. I don't want her to say that you guys have to break up. No, she's not the problem. The thing is that I don't think that you don't need one to help you with your issues, your problems, your depression, or your anxiety, with your anything.
I mean, I'm not saying she needs. I mean,
Anything,
I'm
if
using her
anything,
for
can make
like
it
my
worse.
problems or whatever to help me with that. Because I know I can do it. I can just because I don't want to
You're
try
looking
to.
for someone to actually like what love, like you're just trying to, be in a relationship. Just, but I feel like you can't. The way you do things is like just not right. You have to wait, bro. You can't just like rush it. And sometimes you haven't always rushed it, but it's when you meet someone, you have to give it some time, like at least a month. Some people only time only it's only okay to rush or not to rush it, but it's only okay that like let's say you miss someone for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks you guys start dating. That's not bad. But it's online, so it's way worse. You have to actually get to know them. You might even have to FaceTime them. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
I mean,
You're
she's.
gonna have to call them a lot,
I've been showing her my
FaceTime a lot.
face. FaceTime. I mean,
Have you been showing your face or a mask?
face. For like a split second, I've been showing it more. One time where I've been getting comfortable on showing my face around her.
Okay. That part is not bad. Because
And
at least you're.
she talks about how she used to FaceTime. She used to be close with this one guy. He was like around like 13, and back then she was people were laughing about me. Asked her a question, who were those people? She was like, oh, this one guy. She told me that he was trying to like say I have a big a big chin or big whatever. And she say he was like a funny guy, whatever. She's like, no, she wasn't laugh. She's like, like, you think that's funny recently? And I said to her, not say recently, but like, it's obviously recently, because I absolutely, I said, do you think that's funny? She's like, no. And she's like, you betrayed me, because, he thinks that you're not good for me, she said. And she's like, no, to him, like, no. She said, she told me, she said that she had a close bond with him, too. Just like, this guy Exotic, I mean, not the one from like the Rebirth Sanctuary, but the one from I don't even know him, but he she had a close bond with him too, and that they faced she FaceTime it with with him, the 13-year-old. I mean, that was back then though, but I don't know if me and Lisa would ever FaceTime though, because like I feel like we wouldn't, kind of wouldn't, and that sounds bad, and I mean I still have thoughts that we will. Hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you guys have done that,
She never like. I mean, she turned off. I mean, she turned her camera on a couple times by accident, but she didn't. Her face didn't get caught though, shown. Like maybe she's insecure about me though, or she doesn't trust me because not like she might trust me. It's just she don't know. I don't think she like trusts me. Like, or she's just insecure about something and she don't want to admit to it and you know, just fine. But she could take her time anyways. She wanted to FaceTime.
Yeah.
But me though, I need one because her and plus, especially for a guy like me, she knows I have autism. Especially, I even tell her that, so and she respects it.
Yeah. Honestly, I respect what you have. Like you got this, you got relationships, got all that. Times getting
She
crazy
kept on
here.
getting mixed up, thinking that one girl you were last with.
About what? Get mixed up about what?
That one girl. I forgot her name. She was
Yeah,
that girl.
but mixed up about
She's the one
what
that said
though?
she sent nudes to guys. Not the guy. She sent nudes, And you were like, you do that?
Why was she talk? Wait, what was she saying again?
She was getting mixed up with the girl that you were, that person with the X hearts. She was getting mixed up with the person, the other girl with
And
her.
who else?
Just her
What other
and
girl?
the girl with the X hearts you introduced me to.
What was she saying about her?
She was, getting it mixed up, thinking, the girl with X hearts was the one that sent the boy nudes that I told her.
What boy?
Can't remember, I forgot that girl's name. Like Faith, I think, pretty sure.
Why were y'all? Okay, why are we talking about people I was with?
No, because
I'm so
she was
confused.
getting mixed up. I'm pretty sure she brought it up, saying like, wasn't Thanos' girlfriend, sent news to a guy asking for her. But like I know
Why?
she brought it
Why
up.
was she? Why?
I don't know, but I can't remember for sure. But I know she brought it up. Like, I told her that it was, the other girl was different. And
Oh,
she thought, I guess she thought used to dating that
Faith
girl.
would do that. Faith would. Wait, what?
She thought the girl, she thought the recent girl she saw, right? She thought the girl's ex hearts was Faith.
No, she hasn't been.
And
She know if she
she
was.
thinks, and Alicia thinks that also thought, the reason why you removed me is because of your new girlfriend. You're crying, whatever. You're sad. She's like, I understand how he feels. Yeah, but that probably be dumb though. Why would he want to remove me, but no one else? Or because of a girl on Fortnite. I mean, not just on Fortnite, but like, you're right.
Right. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, but I hear what you were saying. Yeah, the thing is, I don't care about what they say. They can say whatever they want to say.
Yo, Fada.
I know it started. We could play in a minute. As soon as it's
Right now,
done.
I'm in a match with, like I'm in a duo build cup match. Yeah, but I'll go back to lobby. So
Okay. Um, as I was saying, Cosmo, I don't really care about what they're saying about me. I just removed. I told Chucky that I removed you too. I told him why. I said it's because I mean our friendship isn't really even the same. Friendship really did change.
dang, how is he 442 level?
He just
It's not
been
like he
playing
said,
different maps and stuff.
yeah.
But
Reload
I,
gets
I
like
don't play the
gets some
game
XP.
season. I just play. I don't even play that much. I just chill, watch YouTube
I mean,
videos.
I found it weird that you got me blocked and everything, even on Fortnite. And then I went to go check to see if you still had me blocked, and then you didn't, and you rejected it a couple times. But why was that? Why you unblocked me though on Fortnite?
Why do I unblock you?
Yeah, on Fortnite, because you blocked me and everything the day you removed me.
I did unblock you. Wait, one second. Did I? Yeah, I did. Why did
Fada,
I
Because when
unblock
you
wait.
you?
block me on Fortnite, I keep trying to send you a friend request, but it keeps saying add. The friend request didn't go through.
Fada, we have plenty of time. We have 2 hours to play.
We can
I
we can
think.
play. What does the cup give you, bro? What does it give you?
I don't know. Oh my god, our party is
You don't.
too
Oh, you
low.
don't get anything, bro.
Alright,
You
then
don't
let's
get
play the trio.
anything.
Wait, what? Alright.
I mean, well, Chunky. The thing is, I was having a conversation, but unless you want him to sit out, do
I
you want
mean,
him to?
unless you want me to leave, I mean,
I still want to say everything I have to say, but
oh, I
or
thought you
Chunky.
were. Yeah, I can sit out.
Alright, But then,
We have
like,
2
I really,
hours.
okay, yeah. Because I don't really care about it, but you want to play sometimes when we play, but whatever you
Alright, let's
want
go.
from me, I'm gonna fucking play. But anyways, I'm not against Alicia. Even if she does hate me or she's mad at me because I removed not only you but
Trent,
her and Trent, all of them. She shouldn't be mad at me. I feel like what I did was like I don't know, just I mean I feel like I really wanted to be a mature person. At TV, all of them, they all do Fortnite konos and stuff. Like that's the first thing I want to bring up. That is just I really don't like that stuff. I think it's really weird. I'll never do that ever again in my life. Like I was living in a shell, didn't know it. That's all.
like
Now
like
I
Trent
came out
falls
of
asleep
that
like
shell.
in the lobby with you. That felt like you mean that smell like that? Like reverse intro,
What?
like, well, do you mean like when Trent falls asleep in the lobby with you, or whatever? That feels a little awkward to you.
No. I'm just talking about how people do Fortnite dating and stuff. That is weird. That's awkward to me.
I mean, I'm not dating because of the game. I'm not dating people. I'm not dating
Yeah,
Alicia
but
just in
still,
Fortnite.
y'all
Yeah,
still do it. The
I
thing is, I
know.
don't even like e-dating at all, to be honest with you.
I mean, they call it dating, but they're probably eating it.
That's what it's really called, but e-dating means like basically what does e-dating mean? I'm not sure.
I forgot how Alicia met the first time. I don't even remember.
If we
Like,
are friends, just know that I would not, given the fact that I know that you have a bunch of friends, I'm not gonna play with you a lot 'cause I don't want to run into them. I don't want to be around Trent, trios, Rios. I mean, I said trios. I don't want to
Trios.
be around Trent or Rios, um, any of them, just because. Nice.
And I was thinking though, probably because they didn't want to meet me in person before. So you know how I said that one day we meet. At least I think that too. She thinks that that's the reason why. But
Oh no, I do now.
so was that everything, or is it still more you're thinking? Yes.
Don't you see it? Don't you see it? Wait, wait. Okay, that's not really that smart, Chunky. Alright, stop, Chunky. I'm low. Don't break everything. See, you should have done that, Chunky. I'll have a shotgun. But no, Cosmo. I don't wanna interfere with them ever again. They're just, I don't know, bro. Most of them don't even know anything. Like, Christian-wise. You're not really that similar to who I am. We're completely different people. Types of people. Me and you can connect more because we know we can get along more than they can when it comes to certain things. Chunky, I'm over here, by the way. I'm out. Walked up like.
I mean, we're always chill, no matter what. I mean, even the stuff that you done in the past, I'm like chill with it. I'm like,
I know. But
I mean, you saved me from being in that bad lifestyle. Because back then I was not. I didn't think. it was wrong. I didn't know anything about the Bible, and it had the app, not even the book, not even the Bible itself. I mean, it's the same thing, but like it just people want to say it's fake off the app, which I kind
Yeah,
of
but what are you waiting for?
I don't know. I don't know if he was talking to Chucky. That's what he said.
The guy's low. Chunky on me. On me. He's low. Knocked him. Help. I'm low. Dead. Nice, but yeah. Definitely don't want to because if Jim was saying mad stuff, I shouldn't be around that. Staying away from drama as possible as I can. So that's one of the other reasons. Staying away from drama. Hopefully, I mean that's a good thing. He wasn't. I mean, I don't know how he says the word anyways. That's not even a good thing.
I mean, he said because he said he got bullied when he was little. He got bullied by black people. That's
Bro,
probably
literally
because of it.
every person that says that, everyone that says that is racist. You realize that, right? Like I met this person. She was like, "Oh, people were bullying me. They're black people. They were bullying me." And she would be racist. She was racist too. She wasn't. I know she hasn't dated a black boy ever. And I was the first one. That felt mad weird that I was the first one. She had no black friends. All of her friends were white. That felt mad weird too. Wait, no, wait. She had a black friend. Wait, no, she didn't. She didn't. That was someone else I was thinking about, but oh, that's just weird. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I didn't know that though. I mean, he's
that's fine. That's fine.
I don't know everything. I'll be like on the internet like that, or just like, look up stuff. Kind of like I mean, how I was
You
supposed
don't
to look up
have to.
stuff. I mean,
It's just experience. You just have to have experience, and I've had experience. But my way of having those experiences, I met her by I just I met her. I actually met her from Friday the 13th. She was actually really young when I met her. Like she was a little kid. She couldn't really. Chunky, run away or something, please.
plus
Knocked him.
Even Braylon admitted to that he was Starlet. Finally,
Me what? Me and Brayden what?
he said Braylon even admitted to being a Starlet on my live stream because he stalks me and just he likes to argue with me. But he admitted at first he admitted that Starlet person was fake.
Oh.
He said it because I just want to prove how dumb you are.
Mm.
So basically, he said what he was doing just to say that to test my how smart I am or something. Like when I had never had an experience like that before. So
Mm. That's the thing. You can't just trust people like that.
and he said he was trying to make it worse by saying like, "Oh, you should have never trust Fatal. I warned you about him, whatever." Or Thanos,
Wait, what?
He's like Thanos could come back in your life and try to do it to you again.
No, do what again? Like, what does he mean by that? Like, go back and forth and stuff?
No, like remove me again, like like
Oh, well, I don't even talk to him anyways. So I don't know what he's up to, and I never will. I never will talk to him, is what I'm saying. I don't care about what he's up to, though. No.
But he said Ava is real though, but I don't believe that. Like I don't know why he keeps trying to what's that word called? He's trying to still
Catfish? Trying to do what?
He's too think he's trying to make it seem like Frosty's too real. Like, Ava, I mean, Starlight's a real person, yeah, but like she never was his friend. That was him, acting like her, like a hacker or something. But
The thing is if you would just make everything like everything you do, it doesn't fit together. Like everything you do doesn't really fit together. You play Fortnite. The main thing you do on Fortnite is, well, you can talk about like school and stuff, or what you did at school, or what you did, or like you can talk about like YouTube. You can talk about like Corey Kenshin or Typical Gamer or Clicks, but drama, no one like drama online, drama or e-drama, or whatever it's called. That shouldn't be your problems or anything. You just gotta step away from it. It feels so good to step away from that stuff. You don't gotta worry about or hear about them or anything. And the difference is I don't even talk to anyone. I play with everyone, so it was just me, you know. But you're like you don't want to be lonely and stuff, but you can do whatever you want on that part. You don't have to be lonely, but me, being alone is just better because people just trying to knock me off of my shoes and try to lie to me and trick me.
like like you remember Anonymous Anti-Bullying, the fake hacker.
Don't shoot them, Chunky. Don't shoot them. Yeah, I do remember him.
He used to call them Dark Demons. He used to get his name wrong, but he called them Dark Demons.
Not yet.
Like his enemy. I mean, I realize now that he's not who he says he is.
This guy on 3, 2, the white guy on 3, 2, 1. Wait till he stays still, and now.
But like, yeah, I realize now he's fake, and he got mad. He obviously got mad, and he's trying to he says he's like a grown man, like around 25, and he's just talking trash. Try to say he's a real hacker. He tried to say he's from the Spy Ninjas, saying like he's the assassin. If you know who the Spy Ninjas are, they like their videos and yeah, etc. etc. He tried to say he's an assassin, that he's a hacker. He tried to say he's a gangster.
Don't push him, Chunky. We're gonna like camp. I'll say we're gonna camp. I know he's gonna hacker.
He makes other accounts. Like when I caught him on other accounts, he wants to deny it still. Like I know it's him. Like I know he was Dark Demons all along. I figured it out. He keeps saying this excuse. He's like, oh, these lies have been told. He really thinks that I've been told by people about him, but in reality, I'm the one who really realized for myself that he's not really real, and I just wanted to believe it. He was just a guess like I have a cool friend, I guess like. But he wasn't really cool though. Anyways, I mean, he wasn't really like. He never showed his face. He never like. He's always behind the screen. He never like talked about anything. His parents. He never talked about other things in his life. Instead of people he's all against. I mean,
people are in there, Chunky. But yeah, no, Cosmo. Things were good in the beginning, but I'm just not feeling it anymore. At least not like how I was feeling it.
I mean, I've been talking about other things, like what happened to my school, in my school to Alicia, Trent and stuff. It's like, oh, this principal, the vice principal is bad, I've been talking about other things. Besides, people online, on YouTube, whatever, social media is talking trash,
That probably never ends, honestly. People still talk trash to me and stuff, so.
I mean, even if they do, it's not, even if they do, they're not gonna get them anywhere. I mean, when I'm done with them, I'll just move on.
As you should. Always move on from drama and stuff. Like,
Cause
Braylon
I,
should have been moved on from Braylon.
yeah, I
But
moved
you,
on
I
from him,
know,
but he came back in my life. All suddenly, he came back in my life,
I
creeping
don't
in
know. It's
back
kind of
in
hard
my
because you're
life, back in my
live and
life, acting
stuff.
like oh he's whole Starlight and stuff, like or Frosty, aka Ava. He claims that real, but
Well, why don't you block him next time you talk to him and change your username? Well, I
well,
don't know if you want to change your
well,
user.
I mean, I changed my YouTube name, but either way, if I change it, he's gonna know. If he subscribes to my
Alright,
channel,
pause.
he would know it's still me. If he goes to the, he'll be like, "What's this channel? I never subscribed to it." And he realize, oh, well, he's gonna watch one of the videos. He's like, "Oh, that's Cosmo."
On top of us.
And plus, besides, I'm making a new YouTube channel. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, you're not gonna find it, Raylan, or Nami's anti-bullying. They think they will find it, but I for sure they won't find it at
Wait, no.
all. The reason why I don't want to block him is because I don't want him because I want just to make a couple last videos about him. I didn't really make much videos about him on YouTube and stuff. I mean, there was a couple videos, you know, I mentioned his name or said what he did, but like, and people don't really know much about him, so I just want to inform people what he does and what he would say to manipulate someone. So, which he has
Yeah.
manipulated me, yeah. But that's something I never experienced with him acting like you know people that were celebrities that were actually not talking to me. That the actual person. It's just him.
Hmm.
I mean, he says he has a girlfriend, but he says I won't really this live stream, but he was stood there talking to me, just like anonymous anti-bullying.
Um.
Like anonymous anti-bullying says he has kids, but
But why do you worry about these people? My thing is, why don't you just like move on from them? Like actually make new friends that aren't weird.
I'm not saying they're my friends. It's just they don't. I'm just saying, you know, they don't like care about their like they care about me. They be focused on me like I'm the prey or something. Like they
Where'd
think I'm
that
eating.
shotgun go?
I mean, I don't worry about them. I mean, I'm just aware. The stuff they say, I mean, obviously no one's gonna believe it. They're never gonna get famous from the spot they're at right now. So,
Hey Chunky, give me your shotgun real quick. I have 7 kills. I'm doing really good. Thanks. It's right here, Chunky. There you go. But yeah, I feel like as long as you just move on, don't worry about drama. Don't worry about drama, dude. Dealing with that a lot is just not it. It doesn't help at all. You won't even want to post YouTube videos anymore. Like if you just removed them out of your stuff, but they already have a YouTube channel. So now what?
I mean, I can just hid them from my channel so they'll be able to
Dude,
comment.
they're gonna
Like,
keep making accounts though. They can keep doing that.
yeah, but live streams, I can make it private. I mean, I can make a new channel and just say, hey, whoever knows me would find me one day. I mean, if you do, or make it, or if anyone wants serious wants to contact me, and you want on my YouTube channel. I mean, I'm
I feel
making a new
like
YouTube
you
channel
should.
soon.
I feel like you should like make your name different. Change your name. That's
That's
what
what
I was
that's what I'm
thinking.
gonna do. Change my name. It's not gonna do with it. It's not gonna do with anything with you know Cosmo in it.
Alright, make it something that they will know.
Or
Make it
it's,
into a name that they will not find. Not something hard. I don't know, like 70, maybe 100 points. I'm not sure. I think we can get 100.
I mean, either way, if they make a new account, I can just block them again until they stop. I mean, it's not hard. I can just push one button and just it's easy.
Yeah.
Plus, there's no way they can make new more accounts on their phone and all these spam accounts they don't even use. That's gonna bug them so much to the point that why would do that? Why did I do this? I'm not worried. I'm not saying like I'm worried about like scared of them or whatever. Just like being cautious because they're saying some like wild stuff. Like Braylon tried to call me a pedophile. Tried to say I dated like 10-year-olds and stuff. When he's just lying about that, he even says, "Oh, I don't mean that. I'm just saying." Like, he's just a hater. So haters will say anything. But
You shouldn't listen to your haters, though. That's the thing.
I'm not listening to him though. I mean, I was defending myself. Like you don't have proof of that. And,
You
like,
shouldn't even focus on them. Don't even give them any attention. They don't need attention. They don't need anything to do with you. All they need to do is back off. That's it. Chunky, we need shield. Import like bunkers and stuff. Shield. There's 4 of those. Shield bubbles. Stuff like that.
but like, yeah, was that everything you wanted to get out? I mean, I can let you and then Sharky play, and you can remove me if you want, or keep me added.
Back here. Well, I mean, I'll think about it. You better load back here.
Because I mean, if you're gonna play, obviously, Trent, not Rios, and Chibi. I mean, ask Chibi to remove me. He's like, yeah,
Marks one?
yeah, whatever.
His teammates over here.
I mean, Trent said he don't care. I mean, he doesn't care. I mean, Trent said the apology wasn't real. Anyways, I don't know if he said that because he just said that because he was mad and he wanted to change his. So I say it was not real at all when he removed him. But I mean, again, it was a red flag when you both didn't really talk to each other. So I mean,
yeah,
kind of sent screenshots to each other, and he just said, "Oh, you accept his apology." And Shem was making jokes about you kicking as a dog, and I laughed. I thought it was funny. I mean, it wasn't funny when he got to talk about other things, but I mean, it ain't funny at all. But I'm not laughing at that anymore, anyways. But it's because you removed me, and maybe assume that you were a fake friend, and you lied about everything about God and stuff. I didn't want to think that way because I know it. I was like giving into like the assumptions of like believing it was fake, the God stuff. Well, it was just. Because I know I'm the only one that you trust, and not you trust me.
there's a guy out here, mate.
I trust you. I trust with you. I mean, I don't trust other people that said they're pastors because there's a lot of them that would lie and they could be following different type of thing. So some false god, whatever. But yeah, I'll let you guys have your privacy and
Alrighty.
really don't make you guys feel awkward or feel like a type of vibe or something around me, but around you guys anyways, from me.
No.
Because some people get like bad type of vibes and like a cold feeling to someone's heart or something, like a little shock, you know what I mean? Not the actual shock, but like just like a cold feeling inside.
You might need to go, follow me. No, don't go up there. Don't go up there. Just stay right here. Some people actually don't care about dealing with it. Some people actually enjoy